aspiration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's happening? Yeah, man, the cleanup crew. You feel me, man? Shout out to the cleanup crew, man. We in the building tonight, man. You hear me? We got the brooms out, man. You know what time it is, man. You feel me? Sweep them, for sure. We got to sweep them up, man. The cleanup crew is in the building, man. Shout out to the cleanup crew, man. Shout out my SKOL bro, SKOL Mafia, man. Listen, man, real quick, man. Hold up, man. You know I had to bring it to the table, man. Shout out my SKOL broski, man. Listen, he gift me this right here, man, for Christmas. The Vikings fanatic shirt. But I'm going to tell you what really make it hit, though. RIP to Catch, man. You already know what time it is. Now, we had some people thinking this was like a Randy Moss shirt. No, this is for Catch, man. RIPTY Catch 84, man. You feel me? Shout out my boy. We wearing this to SKOLfest 3.0. Shout out my guy, man. Facts, man. I'm telling you, man. That's the SKOL bro. Ski, man. Shout out Grown on the Spike. I see you, man. Shout out Two Tone. I see you, man. FTP in the chat. Purple F. Hey, man. Listen, man. Purple Hef, man. We gonna get to that, man. You know what I mean? People talking crazy about JJ, man. We gonna get to that. Like, that shit, wow. Shout out Al Bundy in the building, man. I see you, man. Barber fade you up, man. What's good, man? Let's go, man. Let me get my dog a Rick Flame, man. And a Rick Flame. Hey, shout out Hippie in the building. I see you, Papa Gary. What's good, Gary? Let's go. Gary in the house. My boy Jay, man. What's good, Jay? I see you, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. Shred that cheese, man. Let's get it, man. Chevy, what's good? Cody, I see you, man. What's good with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. For sure. J.A., man. Shout out, hey. Now that my boy J.A. in the building, man. Shout out my boy J.A., man. Looking out on the Cash App, man. My boy shot me something on the Cash App, man. Shout out my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? And a Rick Flip. For sure, man. Shout out Mike Sports Vibes in the building, man. I see you, man. Appreciate my dog in the building tonight, man. Listen, man. Hey, I'm telling you, boy, this one of them weeks, man. We about to get on them. You know what I'm saying? We about to get on them, man. Bring the brooms out. Clean up crew. You know what I'm saying? Clean up crew. Let's go. Shout out Bandito, man. I see you, man. Two-tone. What's good? What's good? What's good? Queen Mary in the building, man. What's good? Purple and gold bars. What's happening, man? Shout out my guy, man. Let's go. Y'all in the house tonight. Y'all in the house tonight, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for sure. I appreciate y'all, man. Look, man, cleanup crew in the building this week, man. Listen, man, Packers ass about to get smacked. You already know what time it is. We not playing with none of they fans. We not playing with nobody. It's like that. You feel me? And on top of that, man, Justin Jefferson gave us the green light. He told y'all what it was. He said, we don't like them and they don't like us. And that's a fact, man. Shout out Justin Jefferson, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The main thing is this. We got to make sure that Jair Alexander don't duck the smoke, bruh. Quit ducking the smoke. Listen, you're not hurt. Play. You feel me? We need you to play, man. We counting on you, bruh. Like, we're counting on you to play, you know, because you've been ducking smoke for, it seemed like 2 years now. I feel like I haven't been able to see you. Ever since you got the one little upper hand on Justin Jefferson, you've been able to sit there and pop your talk. But where you at? You know what I mean? Where you at? Yeah, because Justin Jefferson in his bag right now. That boy gonna cook your ass. You hear me? Like, it's gonna get nasty for you, man. Let's go, man. You feel me? Hey, he ducking again, Hippie. Shout out Jair, man. Shout out Hippie, man. Jair ducking again. You know what I'm saying? He ducking. You wanna know why? Because he know the broom's about to get pulled out. You know what I mean? He know the broom's about to get pulled out, man. For sure, for sure. Shout out Del in the building, man. I see you, Del. What's good? What's good, man? Appreciate you tapping in, man, for sure. Hey, they ducking, man. I don't know why he ducking. You know what I mean? Like, shit, he been talking crazy for about 2 years, man. It's time to pop out, man. We sick of the talking now, man. Pop out. They'll pop out on Sunday, man. We want to see you in the bank. Yeah, come in the bank, man. We waiting for you. Nah, man, it's gonna be realistically, man. This is a crucial game, bro. Like, we win this game, which we are gonna win this game. But when we win this game, like, bro, week 18 gonna hit different, boy. You hear me? Like, week 18 gonna really be, Yeah, week 18 gonna be like that, man. You know, we're gonna really see what the Lions talking about because that's really who I'm ready to see. I don't think Green Bay got a chance against us, bro. I really don't. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I really don't think they got a chance. Not in the bank. It's a sweep. You know what I mean? Clean sweep. Shout out Charles in the building, man. I see you, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Aaron Jones about to snap. No, that's a fact. This is a new one, rap. What that is, Jake, man, you're gonna have to put that. That's a lot of letters. You're gonna have to type that out. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to type that out, Jay. What we got? What we got, Jay? Shout out Scoliosis, man. I see you, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Let's go.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Yeah, we on their ass, man. Now they did shut out the New Orleans Saints, but listen, we not them. So you know, I've been seeing Packers fans talking crazy the past couple little days since they had their little blowout against the Saints, and for some reason they feel like we the Saints or something. Like, no, we not. You know what I mean? So y'all might have did that. All right, we gonna give y'all that. Y'all did that over there, but y'all ain't see us yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, actually, y'all did and y'all lost. But we not the Saints, man. Don't come in the bank with that energy thinking we the Saints, bro. I'm trying to tell you because it's not going down like that, brother. No, we on you. Yeah. Like our team hitting on all cylinders, man. It's Vikings. Hey, look here. I'm almost on the Super Bowl train, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I'm dead ass almost on the Super Bowl train. And I've been on the Super Bowl train for our team in a long time, bro, but I'm almost there. You know what I mean? I just feel like our team really like that now. I feel like we balling right now, bro. I don't think and Pace coming back. We got Pace and we got man. We got the duo back. Cashman and Pace together. Man, it's about to get ugly. The defense about to start hitting back how it was hitting at the beginning of the season. The offense clicking. We putting up numbers. I mean, it's perfect timing. This is when you want your team to hit the stride, man, right now. And to be 13-2 going into that stride, man, shout out to the Vikings, man. You feel me? Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Shout out SKOL for life in the building, man. I see you, SKOL for life, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Shout out my guy, man. Long time no see. Glad you're in the building, man. Glad you're in the building. FTP, man. FTPeasy, man. Hey, Jay, did you drop that? What was it, man? Because that's a lot. You know what I mean? What is it? I see all the letters, but what is it, man? I gotta see it. Hold on. Did I miss it? Hold up, man. I didn't even know the let, man. You gotta break it down, man, because I don't know, man. Shout out McAndrews in the building. I see you, McAndrews. Let's go. Let's go, man. Oh, okay. That is SKOL Mafia. Did SKOL Mafia get it right? Did my SKOL bro get it right? Is that it? If that's it, I'm rocking with it. You feel me? If that's it, I'm rocking with it. You feel me? Like, let's go, man. If that's it, I'm rocking with it, man. Hey, for sure. Rap, you know the Vikes dogs. I am, but I'm smelling an L. Nah, Gary, don't do that, Papa Gary. But you know what? Hey, look, when Papa Gary does this, though, we win, though. So, you know what I mean? It's reverse psychology. So shout out Papa Gary. Yeah, nah, we ain't losing this game, Papa Gary. Nah. We're not losing this game to the Packers. Although I did see something, right? Us and the Packers for the past, I think it's been, 3 years, they track the games. And it's always we win, they win. We win, they win. And then there was a little one in between where we won 2 times in a row. And then we won, they won. We won, they won. And then like the last time we won. So like the odds are that the Packers would win this game. You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, it ain't happening. You feel me? This is a different team. You know, that's the thing. I'm trying to stop thinking about the history and like what we used to be. And I want to think about what this team is today, what we are, what we're seeing now. I think that's what we need to focus on as Vikings fans. And it feels better doing that because we not last year's Vikings. We not 2017 Vikings, 2018 Vikings. We are the 2024 Vikings. And you know what? The 2024 Vikings, yeah, we kicking a lot of ass out there, man. Shout out to the Vikings, man. Let's go, man. Yeah, we doing it. We doing it, man. We doing it, man. It feel good, man. We doing it, man. Being a Vikings fan, man. These people had us winning 4 games, man. 5 games. Yeah, I mean, they should lose their job. They should at least get a write-up. Yeah, I mean, like straight up, they should get a write-up. Them people on ESPN and all them other people, NFL Network, that had us winning 4 games, they should be written up. No pay. Week off, no pay. You know what I'm saying? Facts. The disrespect is crazy, man. It's crazy, bruh. Shout out Andy Carr, man. Another record to be broken. That's a fact. Let's go, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out nephew in the building, man. I see your look at nephew in the building, man. Shout out nephew, man. Let's go.
Two claps and a Ric Flair.
Shout out Adnan, man. My boy Adnan in the building, man. D Ward, I see you, man. Commanders fan here. Can you beat the pack first? Oh, you already know, D. We got you, bro. Yeah, we got you, man. Listen to this, D. This is what we're going to do right here. This is what we're going to do. This for you. Listen. You hear that? Yeah, we got you. We got you, D. Don't worry, man. You know what I'm saying? We got you, man. Hey, just be patient, man. Sunday ain't nothing but a couple hours away, man. Be patient. We got you. We got you. I mean, we don't worry about the Packers. You feel me? Like, Packers ain't never been no issue for us, man. You know, we handle business. We ain't worrying about their ass. They scare a lot of other conferences teams, like, you know, the Falcons and shit. All of them they be worried about playing the Packers. We like playing the Packers because we know we gonna stomp a mud hole in their ass. You feel me? Like, we ready. Let's go, man. For sure. We ain't worrying about them not one bit. Not one bit, boy. And on top of that, I'm gonna tell you, your boy Justin Jefferson usually always has an amazing game against Green Bay. Yeah, I mean, usually has a good game against Green Bay. He had that one where Jair, and that's the thing that pisses me off, is that Jair did get him one time, and now ever since then he been ducking. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, dog. Ever since then you been ducking. How you gonna do that? Yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta pop back out. We gotta get back active, man. You can't just walk away one time doing the gritty and disrespecting, and then you just go missing for the next 4 games, man. Bring that ass here, man. We seen you at practice today. Yeah, we seen you. I seen the videos with you at practice, Jair, man. Make sure your ass here Sunday. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with that leg, man. Get right. Let's go. You know we gonna hear the excuses after the game. Oh, he ain't been 100%. You know what I'm saying? He ain't 100%. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Shout out Joker, man. Shout out Joker in the building, man. Mr. Pink, what's good? What's good? Shout out everybody in the building, man. He said, I'm bringing the brooms with me to the game Sunday. Let's go, Scoliosis. Hey, that'll be fire, though, right? Hey, you couldn't have me running the Minnesota Vikings media and like what they do for the games, because I definitely would have been passing out little brooms at the front gate. Everybody would have had them, man. We would have been swinging brooms in the bank. I'm telling you, man, that shit would have went viral. I mean, you got to get disrespectful, Minnesota. Let's get it, man. You feel me? Like, that's what the Vikings need to do. That's what the media team need to do. Hey, I got an idea. I mean, we should hand out brooms. Yeah, let's do that. Shit, you can make them Viking brooms. Shit, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, put a Vikings logo on the broom. I don't give a damn. Just hand out some brooms. We need it. That should be epic on national TV, man. Everybody want to be a Vikings fan. Hold on. This Papa. Papa, what's good, man? Hold on, make sure we can hear you.
What's going on, fam? Everything good?
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. We can hear you, man.
Everybody can hear me?
Yeah, you live in effect.
Man, well, you know, man, once again, it's on. And I want y'all to know, man, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and y'all all had wonderful cheer and saw family and got a nice time and nice gifts. But above all, like I said, you know, right now, at this moment that we're talking about, it's about us celebrating our last. Y'all got to know this is our last home game of the regular season. So, you know, we going out with a bang. You know, we not playing no games.
Yeah.
And you know what? That team that neighbors us on the left or wherever side it is that you're looking at, I'm just saying to you, we not happy about them coming in here thinking they gonna disrupt our plans. This has been a preparation from the time that we got settled in preseason, that we made up our minds we were going to do what we were going to do. We're going to win. And ain't nothing changed, y'all. So I think we done gotten gear. I think we got Jefferson acclimated back to the offense. He's excited. When Jefferson's excited and the gritty's happening, things look good. And they look better all around. The running game is coming along. You know, we're piecing people back in. We got Pace coming back. So I know Pace game Pace gang is already hyped up about the return of Pace.
That's a
And
fact.
watching Tango and Cash, man, ring the cash register at the bank because the bankroll will be rolling and we steamrolling Packers because it's our time.
That's
and
a
I want
fact.
y'all to know, Coach O'Connell is always saying we're 1-0. So we take one game at a time. So tonight, for me only, because I'm always looking beyond. I'm a truck driver, so we got to look down the road and see things. So that's how I think.
Yeah.
But for the sake of the Vikings, I'm taking one game at a time. And this last game at home must be our defining moment as we move forward. So what do we want to accomplish? We definitely want to make sure that we keep the offense in sync. We definitely want the crowd. Hey, everybody at the bank, y'all got to set the tone at the door. I need to hear y'all through my TV set and turn the volume so high that the Packers are going to cry. I want y'all to make the cheese whine and say, enough, uncle, tap out. Make them smack the carpet in Minnesota that they can't take no more. Because it's our time, y'all. Raise your swords, raise your mugs, raise your horns. It's our time. And when we get inside that stadium, we're going to give them 60 minutes of pure grief.
Yeah.
Green Bay grief. I want that to be something y'all focus on. We're not going to make this a comfortable situation. We have a job to do. And and Bankers Hours are going to be at 4 o'clock on Sunday for the first time in a long time. And guess what? We going in there to closing the count with Green Bay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we get brooms out and we sweeping.
No, that's a fact. We definitely we sweeping, man. Let me play Papa Button, man. You know what I mean? Let me play Papa Button real quick. Let's go, man.
Anchor, man.
Hey, we definitely pulling the broom. Hey, you know what I call us, Papa? You know what we is, man? With the cleanup crew, man. We the cleanup crew this weekend, man. The janitors. Yeah, we cleaning shit up this week, man. That's a fact. You know, get them up out of here, pack them up, get them out of here, because we really are. I'm not trying to look past this Sunday, but I am looking forward to week 18, though. I'm gonna tell you, because that game gonna be something ridiculous, man. Like that game gonna be crazy. But we do have to handle business and handle what's in front of us now with the Packers, which I think we will. But week
Absolutely.
8, once we do get this win and we go 1-0 on Sunday, man, week 18 just gonna be. I wonder if they're gonna flex our game. They gotta flex week 18 then too.
That's gonna have to be an 8 o'clock game. That's got to be
They got to put that shit
national
on
televised.
The world got to
game.
see
That's
this.
national.
Yeah, the world got to see that. Yeah. They pretty much was trying to do it with this Packers game. I know they flexed it to 4 because it was a noon game. Now they flexed it to 3 Central Time, but like it was a noon game at first. So yeah, man, they see it. Now it's the game of the week. We got Tom Brady calling the game. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be a nice little vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? In the bank, we're gonna get to them, man. Beat them down bad. Shout out Breezy, man.
Hey, I want y'all to know something, y'all. I'm coining the phrase, and I hope Rat will put this in his next monologue when he does his next video. It's gonna be called the Showdown in Motown for the big crown. Because we coming for the hat. We coming for the hat. Vikings are, hey, look, let me share this with y'all. Bears are kings of the forest. Packers are kings of the cheese. Lions are kings of the jungle. And the Vikings are what? Kings of the north. You heard it here live. And you know the Purple Papa. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not going with no more purple predictions. I'm going with purple expectations. And I'm going to give you my score prediction. Am I ready to do that right now, Play?
Go ahead, man. Drop it on us. What we got?
Hey, listen, it's the last game of the season, y'all, and the Purple Papa has been waiting all year long. I called out a 40-piece, and I got it after so much time. But I've been also waiting for a 50-piecer. A 50-piece.
A 50-piece.
On the 50, the 5-0. Hey, let me tell you something right now. It's going to be a horrible thing for the Packers. I know y'all think it's division of rivalry, but I think we got to stretch our legs. And they got to give the fans something that they can remember. Memorable moment at the bank. Minnesota Vikings, 53. Green Bay Packers, 22. Mark it down. Mark it down. That's my expectation.
Damn.
Now for the score of what I believe will happen.
Yeah.
35-22.
35-22.
They won't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's but if you
Okay. All right. No, I like that. I like that. I like that. Shout out to Evil real quick, man, for the 5, man. Shout out my guy, man, for sure. He said, I got the Van Stinky Ginky merch. He said, cut McCarthy since we got BDDS. Big, you already know Darnold Schwarzenegger, man. Let's go, man. Hey, shout out Sammy D, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about my boy Sammy. Now, I will say though, is I don't think that we cutting McCarthy, man. There's speaking about McCarthy, real quick, there's a lot of chatter going on the internet with the Vikings are about to trade McCarthy, and you got the Raiders linked to him, and Locked On Raiders is actually doing videos and shit about, or not locked as a chat now sports, the Raiders one, doing actual videos, putting McCarthy on the thumbnails and stuff. Man, knock it off. All right. I just want to let y'all knock it off. It ain't happening. You know what I mean? It's not. So they can think what they want. See, that's the thing. We gotta appreciate what we have. Because all these other teams, the Titans doing videos about it, the Jets doing videos about it, the Giants are doing videos about it, the Raiders are doing videos. They want our boy, but it ain't happening. You feel me? He a Viking. That's a fact.
Hey, Rap, I gotta throw another reckless speculation that I heard out there that I don't know if this is true, but it was with Cleveland, and they were saying that the Browns may be interested in JJ McCarthy, and the deal could be made for us to get they number 95.
Well, they said they said the same thing with the Raiders. They were saying, we trade McCarthy and then we get Crosby from the Raiders, the edge rusher. Which, I mean, look, man, I don't know. I mean, look, I don't know. I'll think about that once the season over. I don't want to make my brain. I don't want to make my brain hurt right now.
And we not gonna do that to Rap today. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, Rap. I would have never brought up, but since you said, I just told you. But going forward, here's what we gonna do. We're gonna stay locked in on what we came to do. We came to beat down the Packers.
No, that's
so
a fact.
If we lose the focus and start getting caught up with, see, that's what these outsiders want us to do, to be fighting amongst ourselves. Hey man, the goal is what it is, man. We're going in with full steam into our last regular season home game of the schedule. There's gonna be some more home games. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, but this is the regular season last finale here at the bank. So we got to go in there, put all our focus and our energy on our boys to demolish the Green Bay Packers and make sure that we get that win. And in order for us to get to the showdown in Motown, hey, let me tell you, for the crown, hey, we got to handle business at the bank this Sunday, 4 o'clock banker hours, and we doing a withdrawal on the Packers, y'all. So get ready, because we are definitely closing their accounts. Everybody that comes into the bank is leaving with a bounce check, what we going to bounce their heads to.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. How do we feel? I want to ask the chat, how do we feel about Jordan Love? Do we feel, I want some of y'all's opinion on what do y'all think about Jordan Love? Do y'all believe Jordan Love is a good quarterback? Is he somebody we should be having to game plan around, or has he kind of evened out now and he just is who he is? One thing I will say about Jordan Love that irritates me is that he be doing these weird throws, but they be working though. Like when they sit there, he off the back foot throwing it downfield, and I'm like, yo, like, how did he complete that? We got to make sure we stop that. It started happening the second half of the first matchup when we played them. It started happening over and over again, and hopefully we cannot allow them to come out and Jordan Love doing that right off the rip. You know what I mean? Like we gotta make them play catch up if we can, because for some reason it works, man. I don't know how it works, but it works. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, what's up? So are you worried about Jordan Love? Do you think Jordan Love's good?
You asking me that, Rap?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm not worried about anybody. I feel like I said, our defense is definitely a defense that works with chasing quarterbacks. And hey, your accuracy going to be on point, because we're gonna put a little pressure on you.
Yeah.
The purple pressure, it will be coming. So
yeah.
If you want to sit back there and throw off your back foot, thinking you Patrick Mahomes or whatever you think you're doing, hey, we invite that because the more you do that, the less likely you're going to connect. Now, you may get a couple, but see, that's how you play chess. I'll let you make a couple moves before I check you, and then I'll mate you. So I'm not going to worry about the short stuff. In the first quarter, you may see some success, but 4 quarters, hey man, that's not going to work, man, because our defensive coordinator is a specialist on figuring out what you're doing. And I have a feeling that we're going to do traps just like we did for Williams with the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you'll get away, but you'll get far, but you won't get away. We'll let you do what you want to do for a little while till we see what you're doing, and we'll adjust to it. Our team we have a very strategic team, and we know how to capitalize on what we see. So sometimes you can't have a game plan until you actually see what a person's doing, because then that way you get locked into doing something that they ain't doing, and then you get frustrated. So we'll kind of like play it by ear, like shadow boxing. And before we send that purple uppercut and send them to the floor, hey man, we not worried. Look, I told y'all this from the beginning. Go play the tape. The purple papa told you, I'm not scared of nobody. No team out there is gonna make us tremble. We make everybody tremble. So hey, it is what it is. Do whatever you want to do, love. Run out the pocket because you're going to be, the hitman is already out there. He had a week off to get his legs together, to get his rest together. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, somebody going to put a tattoo if you step outside that pocket. Pace is back. Oh, man, it's going to be on and popping.
Yeah, it definitely is. Shout out Eric from New Mexico, Florinda and Raquel, man. Sorry, bro, if I missed you earlier. I knew you was in the building, man. Let's go, man. Shout out my guy, man. Always support. Always support, man. Shout out the purple. Them boys say the purple uppercut. Let's go, man. Shout out Richard, man. Richard said SKOL Vikings Nation with the win over them Packers. You already know, man. Smack the pack, man, for sure. We definitely gonna get it. Jay said run defense was annoying last game too. Extra yardage was horrible. No, that's a fact. We need to slow down their run too. I mean, I know Josh Jacobs, he's decent. You know what I mean? He's decent, but with Pace coming back and Cashman together, I put our linebackers up against any running back, and I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be a hard day. It's gonna be a hard day, man. Shout out Blunt in the building, man. I see you, Blunt, man. Oh my God, it's gonna be a hard day, man. You know what I mean? Because with those two together, man, I'm just telling you, when we didn't have one or the other, we felt it as Vikings fans. We felt it. We seen it. It just wasn't hitting the same. But now, when those two together, man, we're gonna start seeing what we saw at the beginning of the season. We got our boy Redmond. I think Redmond's active too, which I'm excited about that because he's been playing. Hey, that boy been like a dog, low key. So I'm glad to have him back. I mean, I think we're just super healthy. I think they said the only person that isn't completely healthy that can play. I seen something on Twitter where it was talking about Christian Darrisaw. You know what I mean? Which is obvious, right? But they were saying like our team pretty much full strength, man. Yeah, I mean, everybody dinged up around this time in the NFL, but being able to play, our team full strength, man. We ready to go out there and get the business, man. So perfect timing, man. Let's go.
Yeah, 17 weeks of physical combat. You're going to have a couple players that ain't going to be all the way healthy. But, for us to have only one guy that is, nursing a little bit of an injury, and, we got a nice fill-in for him until he can come back. And then maybe we can rotate him into the lineup with him. Darrisaw on, back in his starting spot, and then put, our new guy to maybe a guard position or something. You never know, man. I mean, it may work out for the good, man, given all this time for Darrisaw to get healthy. So the run game will be nice and solid, man, once we hit the playoff stride. So, again, the Vikings are in a good position right now. We control our own destiny. Hey, ain't no time to look backwards, side eye. Hey, man, you are who you are. We've been playing this game all season long, going forward, winning and being successful. We ain't just winning and there's controversy. Hey, man, we dominate teams. And so, and whether or not people see it as domination, but if we can control a team that when you get the ball from us and you can't get in the red zone and be successful, nobody blows out the Vikings and nobody scares the Vikings. Hey, Cashman and Ivan Pace are going to be the Tango and Cash. We'll call them Ivan and Cash. Hey, they're going to be roughing up our Mr. Love a lot and them tight ends and any running backs coming through there. So I'm just telling y'all, get ready for a show because somebody on our defense is going to have, if not two, going to have double-digit tackles. Mark that down for the purple expectation from the Purple Papa. 2 players will have double-digit tackles on Sunday.
Yeah, man. I feel like that too. I feel like that too, man. I'm excited. I think that's the best. I think that's the most exciting thing about Sunday for me is seeing those two together again on the field. I mean, I'm going to be paying super close attention to that. I mean, Dallas Turner's coming around. I just think this defense in general about to just hit another level come Sunday, man. I think Sunday it's going to get nasty for the Packers, man. It's going to get nasty, man. I think this defense going to just really be hitting on Sunday in the bank. I feel the bank jumping, man. I wish I could be at this game. I ain't gonna lie. Like if I was close enough, man, this was a game I'll definitely be at. Like if you in Minnesota, man, if you close to the bank, man, within an hour, 30 minutes, man, you need to be at the bank, man. Like facts, you need to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to be in there. This game gonna hit different. Somebody said earlier, Packers fans bought like 20,000 tickets, which I don't blame them. Shit, they get to get out the cold. They only a little hour drive away, however far it is. How far is it? I don't know, but they only a little distance away, and they get to come watch their team. Man, I don't blame them for buying them. Shit, they bought them up. Oh, I don't like that we allowed them to buy up all those tickets, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We got to dominate them, hush them up. You know what I'm saying? Hush them up. They drove all this way to be quiet. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do.
Hey, Rob, you got to remember, they bought up 20,000 tickets, but there's seats, almost 65, I believe, thousand people there. So you may have 20,000, but you're going to be dealing with almost 40,000 plus people rooting for the Vikings. And that number right there, you may get a little bit of sound effect, but, man, we going to drown you out. We going to drown you out. Hey, for those that are making the trip, I'm letting you know right now, you coming there to see a slaughter. We are going to put the smacking on the packing. They is not going to come in our house and find victory. We already them. Hey, look, man, I'm already beyond what y'all seeing. I want y'all to realize that this game is going to be taking control in the first half. We are going to set the tone, and we are going to show everybody the team that's coming into the playoff. Y'all not ready for what we about to do. We've been waiting to show you who we are. And this last game, hey, they done had their time with their family, got their presents, had a little bit of something to eat. They done had a good time. It's been a good year for the Vikings. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, it's time for us to celebrate. We going into the playoffs with full steam ahead. And when we go up to Detroit, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, we missed out on the opportunity when Philadelphia took that home field advantage from us and won that game in our house. Hey, we got a lot on our mind, but I'm going to tell you right now, when it all comes down to, we not going to miss this opportunity. It's all business on our end, and we going to make sure we reward our fans, our fan base. Hey, listen, I'm going to call it out. We will be the #1 seed in the NFC when these 2 games are done. I'm way beyond where y'all at, but I'm telling you, the Purple Papa, the expectation, we are going to do what? I said this from the beginning. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Yeah. #1, and we coming for it, y'all. So, hey, get hype, y'all. This is our year. I've been telling y'all, this is our year. I've been waiting for this, and I hope you have to.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Let me play devil's advocate real quick. Because if we, God forbid, we lose one of the two. So I'm not gonna say one specific, but just one of the two. I think we'll be the 6th seed if I'm not mistaken. So like the 6th seed, as of right now, will be matched up against the Los Angeles Rams. How would we feel having to go to LA again and see the Rams in the first game of the playoffs? Because I seen the graphic earlier, and I'm looking and I'm like, damn, the Green Bay Packers get to play the Falcons. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, if we got to end up playing the Rams. Not to say that I don't feel like we can't beat the Rams. I feel like if we play them again, we'll definitely have a different type of game plan. But I do believe we match up bad with the Rams, especially with Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp both 100% healthy. That just isn't a team I think I want to see the first round. And now if they happen to make it to the damn, NFC championship game or something, then that's one thing. We're going to have to handle business. But I don't think I want to see them in the first round, though. That said 5th seed, right? We'll be playing the Falcons. Now, I'll take that. Like if we play the Falcons, I'm with that. We just match up really good with the Falcons. We gonna beat them down. You feel me? We gonna be 1-0. That's a bag. But like, I just the Rams, man. Something about the Rams that I don't want to see in the first round. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want to see them in the first round.
Well, Rap, let me say this on behalf of all Viking fans that are listening right now. It will start with our head coach. Now you know he came from the tree of that coach over there.
Right.
So I'm expecting Kevin O'Connell. Hey man, you can't. This ain't your buddy no more.
Right.
You know this is business, man. So I'm expecting you to let him know off the rip. I don't want to see you shaking his hands and smiling with him. I don't want to see none of that. Mm-hmm. I want you to look him in the eye and say, "Hey, good luck to you." Shake his hand and walk away from you.
You know that ain't happening.
Well, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's got to, because you set the tone for your team. Because if they see you over there, it looks. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Hey, I cannot be friends with you right now because I'm not gonna have no mercy on you. After the game, I can shake your hand and laugh with you. After I'm telling you, hey, I'm sorry we had to whoop you like that, but I'm not gonna shake your hand from the beginning and get thrown off. Hey, look, if you're gonna come in a killer, you better be a killer at the door. Yeah. You can't wait to get in the house. You're gonna be a killer at the door. So the Vikings must go into this game. Every man, any Viking fan or any Viking player or anybody connected with the Minnesota Vikings, listen to me. If it ends up we have to play the Rams, we don't have no friends. It's us against the world, baby. And we going into wherever we go, like we going to Detroit. We're not shaking their hand. I bet not see KOC over there smiling with Campbell. Hey, man, when they do what they do to us, man, they act like they really trying to dog us out. So I'm just saying, for real, it starts with the mindset from the beginning. When we enter the door, hey, man, the murder spree begins. Get in there and handle your business. That coach has got nothing to do with what we doing. Let him handle his team. Be friends later. I'm not for none of that. We don't want no friendship until it's over with. When it's done, we can smile. But when we get to their house, if it works out that way, hey, man, you better set the tone. We here for business. It's all about the win. When Philadelphia came in and took home field advantage from us in the playoffs and won that Super Bowl, you see the pain on the face of the Vikings. Yeah. We're not going through that no more. And we didn't get this record to throw it away.
That year was crazy too. Thinking about 2017, why it was so crazy, because the Super Bowl was held in Minnesota that year, which was crazy, bro. Like we would have been the team playing a home Super Bowl game, and the Minneapolis miracle happened, bro. Like it just felt like it was supposed to be us 2017. Everything was equaling up to the Minnesota Vikings. Because wasn't that game? I think that was the game that it was held in what you call it, Minnesota. I think that was the year 2017. It was held in Minnesota. Tom Brady played there with the it was the Patriots and Eagles, right? I think the Patriots won for the AFC. But
I believe so.
Man, dog, that year just felt like it was time, man. Shout out Crown, man. Crown said, let's go rap. It's time to kick ass this Sunday. Let's go. We ready to rock out, man. You already know, Crown, the cleanup crew. You feel me, man? The cleanup crew, man. Let's go. Brooms out. Brooms out, man. For sure. Shout out my boy Crown, man. Hey, look. I got to show y'all because there's more people in the building, man. Shout out my SKOL Broski, SKOL Mafia, man, for the shirt right here, man. Know what I'm saying? Viking shirt. This shit fire. I almost wore this shit tonight, to be real with you. With the 8-4 catch on the back, man. R.I.P. our boy Catch, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool, man. Shout out SKOL Mafia, man. The bro.
What up, Mafia?
Man. Shout out Mafia, man, for that, man. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. I also wanted to show y'all too. This was my favorite Christmas gift right here. That anybody know these watches, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know these watches is top quality, man. These my favorite watches, man. They're Vickers, man. You know what I'm saying? I got like 3 of them.
Oh, yeah.
I got like 3 of them, but this one was gifted to me this year. And I'm going to tell you, this one is different. This one, to be real, I've never seen one like this. You know, I usually rock the gold or I'll do the silver, whatever, or maybe a mix of both. You feel me? But this one, y'all going to like it. Y'all ready? Let me show y'all this one, man. And shout out Mama Dukes, man. I got the purple one, man. Y'all see that purple glare, man? Ooh, wee. The purple Invicta, man. She knew what time it was. My mama said, you could rock this, you know what I mean, with your Vikings gear, man. Y'all can see the purple light, man. So this right here, man, hey, another Great gift I got. Santa looked out for the boy this year, man. I gotta say, man. Shout out Invicta though. They my favorite. And this is not sponsored by Invicta, even though you should sponsor me because all I do is wear your watch. But yeah, man, for sure, man. Hey, man. Hey, it was a great Christmas. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas too, man. You know what I mean? I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, man. This was a great time to spend time with family and stuff like that. Just to get off the negative stomp down on the Packers real quick, just for a second, because we about to get right back to it. But I just hope everybody had a good Christmas, man, and spend time with family. And this weekend, get to enjoy it and spend time with family still. And then Sunday, hey, tell your cousins, your aunties, your sisters, your brothers, hey, hold up. The game about to start. Leave me alone now. Leave me alone till after the game.
Real talk.
Leave me alone now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta tell them, man, in the house. Hey, it's 1 o'clock. Leave me alone. Hey, for sure. All the kids go up to your room, go watch it, go do something. Leave me alone. Yeah, for sure. If you're hungry, you're gonna starve for 3 hours. Straight up, man. Let's go. Hello, Papa, man.
Anchor, man. Y'all know, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all know, man. It's been a long time coming. I know a lot of us, we didn't know how the season was gonna go, man. But I know y'all see where we are right now. This ain't no accident, and this team has really worked hard. And we as fans, we work hard too, man. We support it. We get with this podcast. We get with rap, and we definitely want to show the support from this side. I mean, we can't play, but from our seat, from our position of watching and telling other people, man, we bring the enthusiasm. So I'm just saying, because you've seen some seasons that didn't go like this,
right?
And when you get a season like this, and something's going on that's wonderful, hey, right. You know what, man? You got to flow with it, man. So, and I'm gonna say something else that Rap said before we was getting sentimental for a minute. So I'm gonna stay on that for a second. And I said this before, hurting, and you don't know how to get.
Hold up, Papa. You in and out. There you go. All right, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
If you're going through something and you don't know who to talk to, again, all you got for those that are sincerely going through something. If you can't talk to somebody, Rap will provide you my number. I don't want to put my number out there for the world for people to be joking and playing.
But serious. I realized, Papa, real quick. I realized because I had people asking for your number, and I realized how hard it really is to get people your number because everybody is like, we got you're not part of it, Papa, yet, but you probably will soon. But we got like Discord and we got like group chats, and there's a bunch of people in them. So like it's weird because it's like if I drop your number, it's gonna go to a bunch of people. I think people need to reach out, maybe just reach out personally on Instagram or X to me, and then I'll drop you Papa's number because people are asking for it under comments, under videos and stuff like that. So it's like, God damn, I can't leak. Remember I told you, Papa, when we talked throughout the week last week. Remember I said somebody asked for it. I wasn't about to just drop your number on the live stream. Like they like, man, hey, give me Papa number. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that on the live stream, bro.
I appreciate that, my brother. And you know what? And that's respect because you know what I'm saying. I know there are some people out there that are genuine, and there are some people out there that just,
facts.
I just want to call and say, I want to just to say hello to you, and I'm cool. At SKOLfest, a lot of y'all gonna meet me and see me because I'm going.
Oh, did you just confirm? Did you just confirm you at SKOLfest?
I told the wife. I told my job. Everybody know my kids. I will be at SKOLfest. So a lot of you who have been thinking that the Purple Papa is a figment of your imagination, no, I am real, I will be there, and I'm gonna be supporting my man Rap. Hey, listen. That's my brother right there from another mother. I love this brother, man, and I love what he's done and built. I love a lot of you that I've met and got to know and interact with a little bit. So I want you to know I will be there, and I'm looking for positive energy and everything. Just like hopefully when we get to meet up, we'll be all excited because we have seen our first Super Bowl, the Bud Bowl. Hey. So with that being said, Rap, you go ahead with what you was gonna say. I just want y'all to know I hope everybody is mentally going through good times and not negative. Yeah. I hope that, don't let nothing get you down. Life is short, but you know what?
Yeah.
You can make it. So just know that from the Purple Papa, I love y'all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Hey, facts. And he do mean that, man. Cause he says that. And I'm gonna tell you why I know he means that, because he says that even when it's just me and him on the phone and nobody else is around. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and him. I'm in the car driving from work and he in his truck somewhere on the road some other way. And we have these conversations and he speaks like that. So I'm here to stamp that for Papa, man. He really does mean that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you and that, hey, you know, you already know what it is. Barber, man. Barber say he gonna be at it, man. You gonna be able to meet that brother, man. Hey, listen, man. It's gonna be a great time. Hey, listen, Papa coming is gonna be lit. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. It's gonna hit different if Papa coming. You get it. You're getting on stage, man. We giving you a mic. You're doing the prep talk, man. That's a fact. And we trying to make it better every year. So I mean, last year it was fun. But we also went back to the drawing board after. You know, the crew went back to the drawing board, and we there's a lot of things that we wanted to do different too that can make it more interactive. So trust me, SKOLfest 3.0, it's gonna hit different. I know we said that with 2, and 2 did hit different than 1, but 3 is gonna hit a lot different, more different than 2. Believe me, man, because we really intentional on how we want SKOLfest to turn out and what the vision we have for it. And I'm gonna tell you, 3 gonna be crazy, man. The meetings, and we about to start having our little panel meetings here right after the last game of the season, and we getting to work. We locking shit in early. We going trust me. If you missed it, make sure you pop out. I'm telling you, man, pop out. You gonna be thankful you did. Pop out. It's a great weekend.
Pop
man.
out and come see the Papa
That's
and
a
rap.
fact.
We gonna be there for sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Hey, SKOL bro. Hey, SKOL Mafia, man. They saying they want to buy one of the Ket shirts. SKOL bro can just tell y'all how he did it. Obviously, we're not selling them, but he can tell you how he did it. He got them off Fanatics, if I'm not mistaken. But hit SKOL Mafia up, and he can send y'all a link or something. You know what I mean? And y'all can just get it made the same exact way. So if y'all want to wear, because we rocking these the SKOLfest next year for show. Like, I'm not even gonna wear it. I was gonna wear it tonight, but I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna hang this thing in the closet with the tag on it, and I'm not popping this tag off until next year's SKOLfest. That's a fact. You hear me? So yeah, we definitely doing that. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, again, this be my first time, SKOLfest 3.0, my first time coming. So we're gonna take pictures, we're gonna shake hands, we're gonna exchange stories. We can whatever y'all do that I don't know or we're gonna do, hey man, let's make it happen, man.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping we coming for the celebration, man, of what this season's gonna be completing. So I'm looking forward to it. I've been like really hyped about it.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to make it last year because of other commitments, but hey, this ain't gonna be no smoke, y'all. I will be there. Purple Papa will be there. For those that was looking for me last year,
Yeah.
Look no further. Show up this year, I'll be there. Hopefully you all can be there.
Hey, me Crown, my boy Crown say he been, hey, and shout out my boy Crown, man. My boy Crown been there since 1, 2, and he said he gonna be at 3, man. And multiple of y'all been at 1, 2, and 3. Hey, me and Crown, we hit the town, Papa, man. I know, man, you know, messing with Crown, man. Crown coming from Jersey, man. He had me out all night one night, man. I didn't know what going on. Nah, shout out my bro, man. Hey, yeah, we definitely went out though, man. Had us a good little night, man. It was decent, you know what I mean? And I look forward to next year doing the same damn thing. You feel me, man? Just a notch higher. For sure, man. A notch higher, man. Feeling a little better, like you said. The way our team's playing and the way that we gonna handle business Sunday against the Packers. Hopefully by next SKOLfest, we having the Super Bowl ring. Would it be cheesy to buy a fake Super Bowl ring if we win? I gotta buy a Viking Super Bowl ring. Now, I know they make the replicas. I'm gonna have to buy one, bruh. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna have to buy one. I'm gonna have to do it, man. Shout out Angel in the building, man. I see you, man.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
I don't know if that's being too no pun intended, cheesy. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna have to buy me a little replica ring, man. I gotta do it. I might cry on stream if we win the Super Bowl.
Man, you already know I'm gonna cry. The Purple Papa bringing tissue.
Yeah,
anybody that need it, I got a box.
We're gonna have the Kleenex right here, man. That post-game stream gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine, man. But I hope we get to live it though. And the way our team's playing, hey, it's not crazy to think. It's not crazy to think like that. I seen an article today, right? I was reading, I like to go through and see what people talking about the Vikings. And shout out Chris Sims, man. Usually I don't like Chris Sims, right? Like not that I don't like him as a guy. I just think his takes be weak as hell because he just be throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping it stick. You know what I mean? When it comes to quarterback, he think he's this quarterback guru, but he be getting everything wrong. You feel me? Like I don't know if he ever got one right, as far as I'm concerned. But today, I think it was yesterday or the day before, he said, man, the Minnesota Vikings, and I think the Vikings actually official Twitter actually retweeted it. And he said, man, the 2024 Minnesota Vikings are the most disrespected 13-2 team I've ever seen in the history of the sport. Like, because any other team that would be 13-2 right now would be top 3 in the power rankings across all platforms, because you have certain platforms that have us, number 3, but then you'll have other platforms that have us still number 6, number 7, because they'll put teams like the Packers ahead of us and say, well, it's the Packers. They still believe in the Aaron Rodgers. They won a Super Bowl. It's crazy how this thing works. And these guys get paid millions to talk like that. Earlier, I was saying they need to be listen, they need a week of no pay. All of them that said we only gonna win 4 games, 3 games, you're getting paid $1 million to get on TV and say that. You need to be written up. Straight up.
Yeah,
you need to be
do.
written up.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Listen, I've said this before too. I don't care what no one else thinks. I'm going with what we know. We know our team, and we know what we have here. And I believe from the beginning, my very first prediction was I called out a 12-5 season.
Yeah.
And then I went from that to 17-0, 16-1. And we're going to probably fall about 15-2 and finish out. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You can disrespect us all you want. But you're gonna have to acknowledge the fact of your stupidity and arrogance when we win and we do what we're supposed to do. Because I really feel like nobody out there outshines us. We've got the best receivers. We got one of the best tight ends in the league. We got a solid running back. We got a good offensive line. We got one of the baddest defenses in the NFL.
Yeah.
And our coaching and our fan base is second to none. Yeah. I'm not shaking at nobody. Y'all better fear us. Because like I said, man, when we get on the field, all whatever you want to say don't matter. Prove it. Yeah. Show me the proof, because I don't think you can do that.
And then look at this, Papa, real quick, like, because I want to second that. Is when you look at our roster too, like even on the offensive side of the ball, some can make an argument that Sam Darnold is one of the best. Really, there really ain't no argument. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL if we talking about right now. Like if you're taking out who he is in the past and all this, and you're taking out names in the past like Mahomes, Lamar Jackson's playing at an elite level like he usually does. Josh Allen's playing at an elite level, but Patrick Mahomes probably had his best game on Christmas. You know what I mean? He played, I ain't gonna lie, he looked like Pat Mahomes on Christmas. I'm gonna keep it real with you, but the majority of the season, shit, Sam Darnold been playing better than him. I'm gonna keep it real with way better, like straight up way better. So like when you look at our team, you look at a quarterback that's a top 3 quarterback in the NFL in 2024, a wide receiver that's a top 2 wide receiver in 2024. You got Jordan Addison, who, when you're talking about a 1B receiver, probably one of the best in the NFL. I mean, shit, bro. All right, the running back, Aaron Jones. I mean, shit, bro. Like, hey, our offense is lit, bro. Like, we lit Absolutely. Right now. Like, straight up. We got a machine, man. And then you think about our defense when you got Brian Flores that has these guys, and Van Ginkels and the Grenards Absolutely. And Pace and Cashman, and the list goes on. Metellus is coming back around. Harrison Smith, Byron Murphy in his bag this year. I mean, it's all working together right now. It just feels right. We are going to have games where we're allowing 30 points, but we win 31-30. That's the NFL. That's just the NFL. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to work on my fandom as far as getting mad at the team for allowing, these big plays and we letting teams back in the game, because I think The NFL, man, reality is every team is talented. And those are just the type of games you're going to have in the NFL. That's why point spreads are only 6 points, 3 points, 4 points, because that's just what it is, man. Like, you know what I mean? We got to just be thankful for the wins, man. I'm trying to work on my fandom and stop being mad at the team. For example, with the Jaguars, I'm always go back to that game, even though, you know, I feel like we should have blew that team out. Hey, we got the win. Let's be thankful as Vikings fans. Why? Because at the end of the right now, it's part of the 13. And that's all that really matters. It's part of the 13. You know what I'm saying? So shout out our squad, man.
You know, a lot of that goes with this rap. You know, the media treats us like stepchildren and say we're not that good. But the teams that play us know. So they get up for us, man. I'm just being honest with you. When they see our name on the marquee against their team, those teams play us like they're playing a Buffalo, a Kansas City. Yeah. They see us as that, and they respect us because they know we got talent. But even though we're not a household name for a lot of people, and some people think we're just lucky and we just happen to just fall into this situation, no, it's hard work behind what we do. And our team ain't playing with nobody, man. So if you think that we just gonna lay down, hey man, you got the wrong team. And by the time you figure it out, you're going home with an L. And we don't mind that. Because we gave out 13 of them, and we got 2 more on this season and some playoff L's to go. Yeah. And I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. And when we get out here this Sunday, this is gonna be the let you know day. We letting the whole NFL know. If you didn't know now, at 4 o'clock when you see us on Sunday, you're gonna see the real Tiger coming out. Minnesota's been waiting for this. All the people been trying to focus on our failure. And will Darnold fall? I'm going to shout this out to Darnold right now. Sam Darnold, wherever you are, if you hear this message, listen to me. We are so thankful that you didn't quit on yourself. We are so thankful that you chose Minnesota to come to. We're so thankful that you are with us right now in this moment. You're going to change your name. You're going to change our history. And we're going to change the NFL because we going in the Minnesota's Green Bay game with one expectation, to lay the Packers down. And we going up to Detroit waiting to take our crown. It's going to happen. Y'all better believe what I'm saying. We are on fire. And this team has been waiting. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Yeah. And I'm not going to be disappointed because I feel my team has finally found who they really are and what they want to do.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, I'm with you, man. Shout out Papa, man. Shout out Miss Fade You Up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Barbara said, rap, I'm at the dinner table. The whole family listening to bro. Hey, shout out Miss Fade You Up and any other junior Fade You Ups in the building. I don't know if y'all got kids or not, but if you do, shout out to all y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to the Fade You Up people up
man,
in the
shout out to the Fade You Up family, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Absolutely.
Man. For sure, man.
Hey, we need to get Barbara and Fade You Up all together. We need to get all that together.
Yeah, hey, look, man, they showed crazy love at SKOLfest, man. Him and his queen was at SKOLfest, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, just a first of all, a beautiful couple, you know what I'm saying, and just there supporting and hey, just having a good old time, man. So shout out to them, and I appreciate them, man. You know what I mean? I couldn't thank them more. You know what I mean? So that's a fact, man. And he told me, I remember even when we were there, you know, his queen was like, hey, yeah, rap. He be having the stream on while we eating dinner and stuff. So you know what I mean? Hey, and he's showing it right now. That's what he telling me, man. That's a fact, man. Shout out my boy.
Bon appetit to the Fade You Up family. I hope y'all got some purple in your cup.
Oh, man. Shout out the Fade You Up family, man. For sure. Shout out Darian, man. I see you, man. Make me want to slap somebody. Darian going crazy. Okay, let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, for sure, man. Hey, look, that was inspirational, though. Yeah, no, Papa, hey, that's what Papa here for, man. You know, Papa here to make sure I stay lifted. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure I stay lifted up and we not sitting here getting too low. Like, every time we start to talking the crazy, the negative, he start to, come here. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. He the balance, man. He the balance, man. You know what I mean? Because I know that there's still some of us out there that still have that doubt in their mind. You feel me? And that's okay. Being a Vikings fan, that, you know, we got that PTSD, man. You know what I mean? And not only us as fans, but that's why the media disrespects us. because they know too. They look at, oh, it's the Vikings. Like, we're not about to hype them up. We know they gonna let us down. But see, this is the time right now where we gotta shut them up. 2024, man, we gotta shut them up. What did I tell y'all? Hey, and I'm gonna go back on record, because if this does happen this year, I'm going back on record. I said that Kevin O'Connell will win his Super Bowl within 3 years.
Woo!
I'm going back on record. The moment we sign Kevin O'Connell, for the OGs in the building that been listening, y'all can remember, I know we've done a ton of shows, but y'all remember how hype I was about KOC. And I said, listen, the Vikings will win a Super Bowl within 3 years with Kevin O'Connell as the head coach. All right. And don't worry, because if it happens, oh, I'm going to find it. Yeah, because I know I said it more than once. I'm going to pull it. I'm pulling the tape. And the date's probably going to be 2022, 2021. That's just what it's going to be. Shout out GG in the building, man. Shout out my bros, man. Let's go. Shout out Mark Phil, man. My guy, man. Shout out Mark, man. I see you, bro. Let's go.
Hey, Rap, can I ask the community to do something for us?
Yeah.
If you believe that this is our season, put an IB in the chat. And if you don't believe, say, put a DB. Don't believe. I want to see the numbers of who do and who don't. IB, I believe. DB, don't believe. If you believe, put an IB in there. I want to know where we stand. I want to know. And I want Rap to see it, because I can't see it right now. I want to know who's with us.
I'm gonna drop an IB. I'm gonna drop an IB in the chat for you, because we better not see we better not see no DBs. Shit, hell you talking about? You know what I'm saying? We better not see no DBs. You got to believe. You know what I mean? Like, look here, man. You got to believe, man. Listen, if this team this year don't make you believe, then shit, I don't know what Vikings team made you believe or
what are you
make you
for?
believe.
What,
you know what I mean?
Hey, Rap, what would they need to see if this ain't enough? What would you need to see?
Bro, if this ain't enough, you just need to go be a fan of another team. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up 100 with you. Like, if this isn't good enough for you as a Vikings fan, and you still want to sit around and you don't believe and you just want to doubt, go find another team, man. Trust me, there's 31 others. You know what I'm saying? There's 31 other, a ton of options. Go pick them. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to believe now. We 13-2. You see our coaching staff. You see our head coach, the leader. You see Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah all the way to the top. All the way to the top. Everything is being ran. Man, this organization is being ran at a high level right now, man. Everything's super intentional, man. Just super calculated, man. What calculated risk at, man? Shout out my bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just running how it's supposed to be running, man. I mean, we got to give the flowers, right? Bringing Sam Darnold in the building, like, a lot of us didn't believe. Papa believed. There was a lot of y'all that did believe in the chat, but there was also another half of y'all that didn't. Y'all were with me, following up R.A. Peasy. You feel me? But I'm going to tell you, listen, man, we got to give it up to Kwesi, Kevin O'Connell, whoever was involved with that pick. I mean, they knew. Man. They saw the vision. That's the difference. They had the vision. Us as fans sat back and was like, no, I don't know about that. It's Sam Darnold, but they sat back in the film room and sat back and looked at the potential and said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Sam Darnold gonna be nice on the Vikings.
Shout out Rap, I just got something that just hit me, man. I want to share this with y'all. I told y'all to put an IB for I believe, but I want y'all to remember this right here. We're gonna change that. And I want y'all to say this. Wherever you are, I believe Viking. I believe. Put that in your mindset. This is our season, and we're going to run with that. I want that on the T-shirt, Rap. Can we get that to happen? Where Yogi at?
Man, where Yogi? Where Yogi, man? Where Yogi at, man? Yogi the merch, man. Yogi the merch master, man. And hey, I don't know. Yogi probably live or something, man. Yogi, shout out Yogi, man. Yogi's been putting in a ton of work lately, man, going live on his channel. If y'all not following Fat Boy Football Focus, man, go tap in with the boy Yogi, man, for sure. Yogi be putting in work. He be live streaming all the other games. I be seeing Barber be in the building. That SKOL Mafia be in the building. A lot of us, we be over there supporting them. So make sure y'all support him, man. Even if you don't stay all night, man, tap in. Just show Yogi you watching him. Show him you supporting him, man, because that's a guy right there. He'll give you the shirt off his back. That's a fact. Like, Yogi is that guy. Yogi is that guy, man. Facts, man.
Hey, Rap, Hey, Rap, you like that? Ivy League? You like that?
I
Y'all like that in the
I
chat?
like that. I like that. I don't like the I like that saying, if you know what I mean, but I like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that. I like that either. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I like that, but I like that. Straight up.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Lake Park, Minnesota Fire. Shout out Jackson, man. Shout out Bo, man. I think that's how you say your name. Is it Bo? Correct me if I'm wrong, man. I think it's Bo Jackson. Shout out Bo, man. You feel me? I might be saying it wrong, though, so correct me, man. Appreciate you, though. I don't think I've ever seen your name in the chat, so shout out to you. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the family. You feel me? Be active. Get active, man. We love you over here,
Hit
man.
that like button. Wipe
gang.
those feet. Wipe those feet.
Hey,
Let us know you here.
You heard them. Wipe the feet. Hit the like button. Let's go. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I believe. Let's go, man. Crown like it. Crown approve it. Crown stamped it. You know what I'm saying? Crown stamped it. Let's go.
Hey, that's our thing. That is the vocal Vike Ivy League. Hey, Rap, that's our thing. That's everybody.
Yeah.
I share that with all of y'all because Ivy League.
Yeah.
This is our year. I want y'all to take that to heart. Put that on shirts, on hats, wear it in your heart, speak it in your mouth. Let people know our season this year, Ivy League. Y'all gotta believe this is our time to do it.
Yeah. And I gotta say, man, speaking, hey, shout out SKOL Mafia. He said I got Yogi a shirt too. He hung it up in the studio. Love it. Hey, no, shout out Yogi, man. Yogi studio fire too. You know what I'm saying? That boy, hey, he invests a lot of time and a lot of money into his setup. He take this shit serious, but he also doesn't do it for finances is the thing. He just does it because he likes doing it. The passion. He just loves it, right? So that's one thing about Yogi, man. Yogi just be having fun, man, doing this shit, man. He's the perfect definition of somebody who just has passion with something and isn't looking to capitalize financially off of it. He just does it because he loves doing it. You know what I'm saying? He got videos on his channel. He got videos on his channel talking about animals and shit. You know what I mean? He just likes doing YouTube, bro. Like he just likes being a YouTuber. You feel me? So shout out Yogi, man. That's my boy, man. And Yogi will drop.
Absolutely.
I need Yogi to do a graphic for me, man. He'll drop everything he doing and do it for me without even thinking twice about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I owe Yogi, man. That's my boy. For sure. But what I was gonna say, speaking of Crown, man, we past due, brother. We got to get you on in, man. You know, Crown an OG on the channel for the ones who don't know. Crown used to pop out. You feel me? Like Crown would pop out, talk his Vikings talk, man. You know what I mean? We gotta get Crown back in the camera, man. You know what I mean? Crown, we gotta see that face, brother. You gotta pop back out for the peoples, man. They need you, brother. They need you.
Absolutely.
For sure, man. Crown used to pop out, man. We gotta get. I'm gonna set something up with Crown, man. We gotta get.
Hey, Rap, did you tell him what we talked about?
What are you talking about?
What me and you talked about as far as the like being on the camera. What we talked about.
Oh no, I didn't mention anything about that. You know what I'm saying? You want to break it? You want to let them know what your plans is?
I got some Viking news from the Purple Vocal Vibe podcast. Hey, your boy Mr. Purple Papa and Rap has encouraged me, man, and I think a lot of fans would like to see more content with me on the visual. You hear my voice.
Yeah.
So 2025, the Purple Papa will be putting this podcast together with the help of my brother Rap, putting the ideas and showing me how to work. I'm going to go forth with the vision, and I look forward for you guys supporting me. I will give you all the information after me and Rap get some particulating going, and I will let you know how to see me, how to find me. But I'm definitely forever linked to this right here. So
that's a fact.
Even though I'm gonna put my name out there, this is family right here. So
no, that's a fact.
I love Rap like a brother. So whatever he doing, hey, I told him when he retired, I'm gonna retire. But Rap let me know I ain't never gonna retire. That's what he told me. So I said, hey, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Never. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I told Pop, I said, man, they gonna have to throw my mic, my laptop, all that. Just throw it in the casket with me, man. We going up there to podcast. You feel me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, for sure, man. We ain't never stopping, man. This going on forever, man. You know what I mean? And once we get the Super Bowl, it's just gonna motivate us even more. We just gonna be extra annoying to the rest of the fan base. As far as other teams go, the other 31, they gonna hate us. They ain't gonna be able to step, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Look here, man. We win a Super Bowl, man. Listen, I'm gonna be sickening, boy. You hear me? Like for real, I'm being sickening. Shit, I don't care if it can be 2031 and we win it this year. I'm be like, oh well, it feel like we just won. Straight up, man. I'm riding on that coattail. But I'm gonna tell you this. I do feel like if the Vikings win this one this year, then I'm gonna tell you, if he win this one this year, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna win 2 out of the next 3 years. Mark me now. Mark me.
Our dynasty is gonna happen, bro. I already see it. Hey, the Bible says this. I'm gonna give y'all something to remember. It says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. And also, it says this, speak those things that are not as though they were. Right. If you want to see it happen, you got to put it in your mouth and you got to say it with confidence. I believe. I believe. And that's where it came from. I believe. Yeah. Hey, we're that strong and we're that proudly. This is our time. Hey, everybody else is thinking it's this team, is that team. Why are we allowing ourselves to get caught up in what they talking about? Yeah. This is what we do here. And we're going to make everybody aware of who we are. When they play back some of the stuff we done said, they going to know we solid. We ain't, hey man, we not worried about what no one think. If they don't like us, I don't care. It ain't going to stop us from doing what we got to do. We going to win. Yeah. And I told Rap this the first time I ever got on. We are no longer the Minnesota Vikings. What we rap? The Minnesota Vikings.
Let's go.
We gonna win. Y'all better believe it's our time.
Let's go. Hey, my boy Crown said, I'm gonna be insufferable. Hey, that's a fact, man. Shout out Prince De Niro, man. Best as ever been, man. Shout out my
Prince De Niro,
man. Let's go, man. The wordplay nasty. Yeah, man. Shout out Prince De Niro, man. Hey, listen, De Niro, I just gotta let you know, man. You know, we already let you know how fire the song is. I'm gonna tell you, every Sunday in the pep rally, we end the pep rally with your track, Brad. You can go back and look at, ever since you sent me the song, go back and look at all the pep rally lives on the channel, probably from at least a month or so. And I'm gonna tell you that fast forward towards the end with the last 5-10 minutes, and it's your shit bumping. You feel me? And do something. And we've been winning ever since. You feel me? Shout out my boy De Niro, man.
Hey, Rap, can we get in the chat for everybody to say a thank you to Prince De Niro? Can we get a thank you for the Prince for what? Hey, that song not only
and Justin Jefferson been balling ever since, man.
Balling, absolutely. That song that you did, man, it infused our fan base. And it's got me, the Purple Papa and Rap, wanting to put a song together. We want to do something with you, man. I want to spit some of that fire on that microphone, too. Hey, man, listen. I love what you did. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, we are so grateful for you. I hope one day we can get you on here, man, and just speak a little bit if you like. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but I would like to interact with you and just say some words with you. But, brother, thank you so much for the song, man, for real.
And facts, I second that, man. Thanks for that track, bro. And I'm still going to, I'm working on getting somebody to create a new because I still got my old logos and stuff on like the outros on the videos and even on the before the lives. So I got somebody. I'm gonna work on a new like video and stuff, a new intro and stuff, bro. I know you gave me the green light to be able to use it. I'm using that, man, and I'll make sure they put the credit in there for you too. You feel me? Like I'll make sure they put at the bottom of the screen the artist, man, so you get that credit because that song deserves to be heard, bro. To be real,
absolutely.
Like we need to get Justin Jefferson to hear that song. Like facts, bro. Like we need you can, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, De Niro, if you're still in the building, yeah, I see you in the building, bro. What you have on your hands right now, me being an artist, and I used to do music, and I'm real good with that marketing shit. I'm gonna tell you, you need to force feed that song to Justin Jefferson, even if you have to inbox him every single day that track, because once he does listen to it, I'm going to tell you, he going to mention it or he going to put it on his Instagram or something. And I'm going to tell you, that's when your career, your music career is going to be up there, bruh. Like, absolutely. Trust me, your shit going to go from whatever it's at now to all the way to fuck up there. Like, facts, bruh. And you have the talent. You have the talent, bro. So, like, yeah. And I'm letting you know that from another artist, man. You got the talent, bro. That's a fact.
Hey, De Niro, I also want to say is I call it the Vikings organization, and I speak to them on a regular basis. So here's what I'm going to do. And I told Rap this. I'm going to get Rap on the phone. Rap, you get all this information. I'm going to let them get it from Rap so they can hear it and give it to somebody in PR for him to be able to hear it. If you ain't able to do it, I will open that door with somebody that I know and make sure it happens. I'm gonna get Rap on the phone because I've already told Rap that I wanted to do this already. So
and
if
this
you
and
go
this
with it,
on the real tip too, De Niro, you know, he part of the family, man. He part of Purple Gang. He shouldn't be the only one sending it to JJ. Anybody that needs the track, we got the track. All right. Ask for the track. We need everybody sending it to JJ, sending it to Vikings Twitter, sending it. We need
put it on your social media.
We all do our part to get it out there. You feel me? Like that's what we do. We don't just need him doing it. We gotta show all JJ and all them that, hey, look, not only do he believe in his song, he got a whole family behind him believing in this shit. This shit need to be played in the stadium, bruh. Like facts.
It do.
Like this needs to be played, bruh. Like for real. Like y'all need to be playing this. We can start out with warm-ups. That's cool. But then eventually it needs to get played in the middle of the game during them little breaks, them little commercial breaks. It need to be one of them tracks.
Every time he scored a touchdown, they should be playing that. The DJ should be hitting that up every time he scored. Let it ring through there. I'm the best that ever been. Man, you know what that would do with everybody in the stadium? They will go nuts.
That stadium will go stupid. Let's go, man. Man, should we play it? Hold on, let's play it. I know you ain't gonna be able to hear it, Papa, but hold on.
No, go ahead.
I'll let you know. And so we gotta play it. You know what I'm saying? He in the building. I'm hyped. You know, look, we usually play it on Sundays. But I mean,
we're breaking the rules for you, De Niro.
We breaking the rule, man. He in the building. I mean, bro, we gotta play it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta play it. It's just only right. And I got it now to where y'all done got me now where I don't play it off the phone anymore. I gotta upload it to the computer. So ain't no excuses. Loud and clear. Let's go.
Is it safe to call you the best wide receiver in the game? It's safe to say that. Justin Jefferson is joining us now. One of the best to do it right now when it comes to catching passes, creating separation. Justin, how you doing?
Very different.
I'm the best there's ever been. Now let's let the lesson here begin. Let the record spin. Catch the message I'ma send.
You say you're the best in the league.
I guess it's best I say again. I'm the best there's ever been. Better than who I bet you recommend. Cause nevertheless the rest are just pretend. Better tell a friend. Ain't no second guessing once I begin. Was record setting the second I was in.
Right now he's on track to break every rookie receiving record in franchise history.
Oh, that's a fact.
Pass to the right. There's Jefferson. Touchdown. JJ.
I'm the best there's ever been. The best there's ever been. I made every catch from A to Z on Texas A&M. I'm presently impressive from the present to the end. To the point I feel confessing it's a blessing and a sin. I'm the best there's ever been. Wait a second, I think you need a rest to catch a win. My second season had a second step you can't defend. To bury a secondary to the left is singing hymns. I'm the best there's ever been. I'm the best to set a trend. I'm the reason you're gritty in every city that you're in.
Oh, that's a fact.
The Jets, some call me Justin Jefferson. Some call me the best, but you can call me.
You know, tell us why is Justin Jefferson so good? What makes you so special, so unique, that you always seem like you're open?
Tell him, Nero.
I'm the best there's ever been. I'm the bestest. With a jet here on his necklace. I'm the bestest. Now let me hear your SKOL if you acknowledge.
That's my part right here.
I'm the best there's ever been. I definitely play to win.
Yeah.
I'm the best there's ever been. I'm a gritty in my city and I bet the stadiums. I'm the best there's ever been. I'll catch you later, Sam. I'm the best there's ever been. I'm the reason you're gritty in every city that you in. And starting at wide receivers, number 18, the best there's ever been. Here he comes, Justin Jefferson.
Is it safe to call you the best wide receiver in the game?
I'm the best there's ever been. Man, Shout out, man. Shout out Nero, man, for sure, man.
Shout
Papa,
out
we
to
ready.
the Prince.
Shout
Oh
out
yeah,
to the
man.
Prince
Oh yeah.
Nero, man. That song, hey, look at it, man. We pushing that, man. That song go hard. The production, everything about it. Everything about it, the quality, like it's just, I mean, it's there. You know what I'm saying? That shit there. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's there, man. But yeah, man, let's real quick, man. We've been on an hour and 20. I'm actually shit, I ain't even tired, man. I feel like we just started. You know what I mean? I feel like we just getting started. But like, you know, who do we have? I want y'all to drop it down in the chat. Is there anybody that y'all feel like could be a threat to the Minnesota Vikings when we're talking about the Green Bay Packers? Is it their defense as a whole? I know they had the shutout against the New Orleans Saints, but it's the Saints. You feel me? With Spencer Rattler. So I mean, you can't really like compare that to us. But at the end of the day,
Right.
is there anything? Is it their defense or their offense, particular players that we seem to think like, all right, we need to make sure we do this to win the game. This is our route to win the game. We got to do this, that, and the third. Or do you just feel like we just all around the better team and ain't nothing gonna matter? There's gonna be nothing they can do to even challenge us. What are you thinking, Papa? I'll let you speak on that.
I think that the biggest threat in the NFL right now is our own selves. If we allow anybody to get in our head or we get in our own way, it's the only way it's going to happen, man. I think that we are prepared. I think that we are ready, and we want to take the challenge of anybody. I think that the Vikings are just at that point in the season now, man, where we know are not. It's all about us. If you listen to everything Coach O'Connell said in them conferences and those end of the game speeches, he says it's all about us. No one else matters. So our biggest threat is ourselves. If we keep the mindset and the belief, man, we're not losing to nobody. I don't see nobody in our way unless we get ourselves in the way. And if that happens, that's the only way it's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a fact. I mean, I'm not really, I know people are dropping like other teams that might be like, this can somewhat be a threat to us. I was more talking about like the Packers. Is there anything that the Packers do? Which I know you answer that, Papa. I'm talking about the chat. But when I think about the Packers, I guess my only concern is my one concern is you know, Jordan Love kind of getting in a zone with them ugly ass throws he be doing, but they be working. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the crazy part. It's like it's unorthodox, but it worked. It worked on certain teams. Now, do I think it's gonna work on us? No, but we do have evidence that it was working on us the second half of the game. So I would expect the Packers to rewatch that game and watch what they started doing in the second half of that game and trying to build off of that, trying to go into this game building off of that. And yeah, I don't want that to happen. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm saying that's something that I know our team's going to have to go into the game, really focus on, not allowing them explosive plays and shit like that with them ugly ass throws, bro. That just be pissing me off. But we got our defense back, man. Ladies and gentlemen, our defense is back. Ignore what happened last Sunday because I'm going to tell you, pace is a huge key. Him being back, man, to me, I think that's I think it's a bigger deal than what a lot of Vikings fans are making it. Some Vikings fans just, oh, it's just pace. It's an undrafted free agent. He's back. It ain't that big of an upgrade. Bro, it ain't about just him by itself. It's about how he's a puzzle piece that fits into the whole puzzle. And I think that's how this whole defense is, right? Shout out Theo Jackson for stepping in for Harrison Smith, but he's not Harrison Smith.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, shout out to him, but he's not Harrison Smith, though, right? Not this year, at least. All right. So, like, and I say that to say, having Harrison Smith back, our team just got better. Getting Pace back, our team just got better. Like, our team is full strength on the defensive side of the ball, and I think it's going to show on Sunday. You feel me? So, I feel bad for the motherfucking Packers because you already know what time it is, man. Yes, it's sweep time. It's sweep time. Clean up crew. You know what I mean? Let's do some bold predictions real quick, Papa, before we get out of here. And I want y'all, I want y'all to obviously participate with this too. Drop down who's going to be the star on offense, who's going to be the star on defense, and kind of drop a little stat with it. Like, for example, if you say Dallas Turner is going to be the star, well, tell me what he's going to do. Is he going to have 3 sacks and a forced fumble and then maybe another interception? You know what I'm saying? My boy turning into a coverage guy out here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But let's do 2 players, one on the offense, one on defense, but drop at least a number 2 on what you think they're gonna do. So go ahead, Papa.
For me, I'm thinking that it's Minnesota Vikings going a home game. I think what we would want to do is they're going to probably try to concentrate on taking JJ away. I think it's a good time for TJ Hawkinson to come up with 2 touchdowns. I got TJ on the offense and on the defensive side. Hey, I still go with the I always go with the Mad Stork, man. I'm going with Van Ginkel. I got
Stinky
him
Ginky.
with the gank.
Let's go, man. Don't get ganked, man. And so what do you think? What do you think Ginkel's gonna do though? Like what do you vision him doing?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm looking at either a scoop and a score or a pick and a run in for 6. He's gonna score a touchdown. I think this game, like I said, last home game, he plays the Mad Store plays when gives mad plays and mad energy.
Yeah.
I think because of the pressure from Pace, it's gonna cause that to happen.
Yeah.
And it's going to release the Stork, man. The Stork's going to do his thing.
There you go. I like that. I like that take too about Pace, because if you pay attention to how the Vikings run defense when Pace is in the game, Brian Flores loves sending that bulldog, man. He sends him. And although he might not get the sack all the time, he's always getting the pressure though. Like he always forces the quarterback to make an erratic throw. And that's how a lot of these turnovers happen, man. So Pace is going to be a big deal, even though, he might not get to the quarterback. He's always right there in his face and harassing him. You know what I mean? Just a little nuisance. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Pace. And I like that take. That take was deep right there because it made me think about that. George Blunt said Hawk 130 yards with 2 touchdowns. Mark Phil said Murphy and Cam interception each. Cashman or Pace leading tacklers. Let's go. Hey, I like that. Jordan Addison from Funny Boy Roddy. Shout out my guy too, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. He said Jordan Addison over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Okay, and then on the defensive side for Blunt, he said Redmond 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss. I like it. Hey, they sleeping on Redmond. I'm with you on that, Blunt. I think on defense, I'm liking that. I like the Redmond, but I'm gonna go with Pace only because I'm the Pace gang ambassador. And being that he's back, it's only right I got to go with Pace. I'm going to say Pace going to get a sack, and he also going to get a pick. I think Pace going to get a pick this game. It's going to be nasty. You feel me? It's going to be nasty. I think Cashman's going to lead in tackles, but I do think Pace going to get a pick. You feel me? He got a nose for the little football. I know coverage ain't his best thing, but when you got a defensive coordinator like Brian Flores, as long as you run his scheme, he seems to put his players in the right position. I mean, and sometimes you don't got to be the best guy in coverage if you just follow what your coach is telling you. You know what I mean? And you go out there and do what you're supposed to be do. You go out there and do what you're supposed to do. It just ends up in your hands. You know what I mean? It ends up in your hands. So shout out Pace, man. I got a pick for him. Let's see some other ones, man. Salif said Jetta 10 receptions, 150 yards. Okay, let's go. Another Hawkinson from Joker. Over 100 yards, 1 touchdown, Pace 7 tackles, 1 sack. Okay, I like that. Mark said Jordan Addison gonna go out Bandito, Gink 6. Hey, the famous pick 6, the famous pick 6 prediction, man, from Van Ginkel, man. Every week somebody gonna say Van Ginkel getting a pick 6. And
Man, Stork is always out there.
I don't blame you. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? He deserves it. He deserves to get that prediction every week. You feel me? Ginkel 3 sacks, 1 pick 6. Ooh, you got him going stupid. Okay, I like it, man. Redmond is back. That is a fact, though. Redmond is back, and I'm excited about that. I think I'm gonna throw this out there, man, about Redmond. I think Redmond gonna be our starting DT from now on into next year. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The way he's been playing, like we haven't seen that in a while, right? And I will say this: the last player that I could say I feel like came on the scene like that was kind of an under the radar player, and I was actually pissed about this move. If y'all remember, man, was Armand Watt. All right, listen, now obviously he went to another team. I think he went to the Bears, I believe, and yeah, he didn't do anything. He wasn't the player that he looked like on the Vikings, but I was upset when the Vikings got rid of him because Dog was doing his thing, man, in purple. He was doing his thing in purple, and that's all that matters. And he wasn't expensive. And you got rid of him instead of Bullard. I think they brought in Bullard and there was a decision to make. I think it was Bullard. It might have been another player from what I recall, but I recall Bullard, and you had to choose between one or the other, and they chose Bullard, which not to take away from Bullard, but I'm saying Amon Watt was in his bag, man, the time they got rid of him. And he reminds me of what Redmond's doing, man. I see Redmond, man, really, really stepping up, man, and being our DT. Because he got the skill set. He has the skill set, and he's big. You know what I mean? So why not? I mean, if he can keep playing.
Hey, Rap, I want to throw this out there too. With the pressure coming from Pace and Cashman, that's going to also release somebody they may not be focused on. And I'm gonna throw this out there too. I got Dallas Turner with two sacks because it's so much attention. You're gonna forget about him. And I called out his sack the last game. I also called out Darnold with 3 touchdowns last week. I got Darnold with 4 touchdowns this game coming up as well. And I believe that Dallas Turner will be a benefit of the work, just like Van Ginkel will, because of the pressure of Pace and Cashman all coming up there, man, making it happen. Yeah. And the defensive line is going to collapse the pocket, which will be good for our defense as a whole. They'll open up the corners because when you get pressure, you rush passes. When you run the quarterback out the pocket, that's where things happen. And that's where I think the fumbles or the interceptions will definitely happen.
And think about this too, Papa. We didn't have Redmond in the full puzzle piece of the defense at the beginning of the season. Like he wasn't even in there. We were still trying to figure out who's that guy for that position. I think Redmond kind of solidified himself over the past couple weeks that he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? And he should have been playing from the beginning. And once they put him in there, he took advantage of his opportunity. And now he's a guy that now he got hurt, and we're like, oh damn, Redmond hurt. That sucks. It hurts. We feel it. And now he's back, and we're like, Redmond back. Let's go. We hyping him up. My broski Mont, he texted me this morning and said, hey, Redmond back. Like on some excited, like we talking about a player that was in the UFL last year or the XFL, whatever it was, that got cut this year, brought him back. Like we're talking about a guy that teams ain't beating the door down for this man, but this man's on the Vikings and he doing his thing. I think that's what I like so much about the Vikings lately when it comes to Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah is there's a lot of unsung heroes, man. You know what I mean? Like just a lot of guys. I feel like we're getting attached to guys that other teams just didn't give a chance, didn't believe in, and they in purple, and they turning into these semi-stars, man. You know what I mean? These semi-stars, and I'm liking it. It's easy to gravitate towards them because they're the underdog. So shout out Redmond, man. Shout out Redmond, man. Well, let me drop my score prediction real quick, man. Papa had 35-22. Was the actual. He said he wants it to be 55-22, but 35-22, we'll go for that. I'm gonna go Minnesota Vikings 31, Packers 21. I got us winning by 10. I think that's good. It's crazy. I believe Vegas came out and had us as underdogs. I think they
in our own house.
Yeah, they had us as underdogs in our own house, which is crazy. Like, who's running this in Vegas? I just don't get why they. I don't get why they keep sleeping on us. I mean, not that we care. It is what it is, man. I mean, shit, we used to it. The Vikings fan base, we used to being down and being an underdog, I guess. Even when you're 13-2, you know what I'm saying? Like you're 13-2, you done went 8 games in a row, yet you were underdog. Like make it make sense.
That goes with what you said about what Phil Simms said, the most disrespected 13-2 team in the NFL. I mean, you can disrespect us all you want, but when you play us, you got to find out the truth like everybody else is going to find out. We not who you think we are. We are who we know we are. I don't care how you feel about us. You will respect us. And after the game, that comment or whoever was making it thinking we should be underdogs, hey, eat your words, man.
Yeah. They need to be fired. They need to be fired or written up. I'm running with that. The rest of the season, man. They need to be written up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotta be written up. You know what I mean? Like, hey, look at man, we done win 8 games in a row. And we underdogs at home. Like when has that ever been a thing? To be honest with you, I don't think that's ever been a thing unless it's the Vikings involved, man. And
what makes the Packers such a powerful team that at our house, our last home game, they could come in and command the point spread to be in their favor. What have they done to make it look like that?
And we beat them in the first matchup.
And we beat them at their house. Yeah.
Like it just
Matter of fact, we was up
doesn't
28-0 when we started that game. We was roughhousing them boys.
I put it like this: either Vegas is like, hey, we're gonna do this, but we want all our top dogs. Put your money on the Vikings, so they all in it for a money play, or they just have no clue on what the hell really going on out here in Minnesota, man. Because we stomping teams, we're beating teams like handily, really. I mean, on this win streak, I don't think the Seahawks game was the only game where we kind of lost the lead late in the game, but we came right back. There was no doubt that we weren't going to come back and win that game. So, like, I mean, we've showed every single scenario, which I like because we've went through some adversity, you know, as we were winning games, going up by 10, going up by 17, and continuing to keep the lead. As a fan, you like that. But then also me as a fan, I also want to see my team go through adversity. And can they come back from a lead? Can they be down 2 scores and fight back? You know, I want to know my team can do that because it's the NFL, and in the playoffs, you might run into stuff like that. And we did that. I mean, we weren't down by 2 scores, but going down in Seattle late in the game, you got to have it to stay in the fight for the number 1 seed. I mean, you're locked up the playoff berth regardless, but we're playing for more than just getting in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We want that number 1 seed. So you had to go out there and show grit and go out there and win that game, and you did that. Like, that should show the nation right there that we not to be played with, man. Quit doubting us, man. We not underdogs in this game. Are you crazy?
No.
Like, come on, man. Underdogs, man. Stop it, man. You feel me? Shout out Jordan in the building, man. Appreciate you, man. Shout out Charlie, man. Went out. You already know. You already know, man. We gonna win out, man. Papa, you want to lead the people with one more thing, man, before we get out of here tonight, man?
I want to leave y'all with this, man. Look, we are at the end of the season, at the last home game, but it's not the end of our year. We are going into a new year after we take this game against the Packers, and we're going to take this game and win it. I want y'all to know, man, listen, lift y'all heads up, man. Don't let people get in your ear. Listen to what your family is saying. It's our time. Check the clock. And I want y'all all to remember this. Love our team and believe. That's it.
Believe, man. FTPs in the chat, man. FTPs in the chat before we get out, man. Drop the FTPs in the chat, man. Let's get it popping. And then also, make sure you hit the like button on the way out, man. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button, man. It pushes the video even after it posts, even after live. Some of our other family members get to come in. They see a pop-up on their timeline. They go and watch it. And we get a ton of comments even after the video is posted. So, yeah, I appreciate what y'all been doing to the channel lately, man. Y'all been supporting, hitting the like button. So, you know, sometimes it's easy to forget that like button, man. You jump in the building, you start to chatting it up with the family, you know what I mean? And then you just forget. But I'm just here to remind you before you leave, man. Hit the like button on the way out if you haven't already. Let's go, man. FTP, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to smack the pack. You already know,
Smack
man.
them, smack them.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Hold on, let me play the broom one more time, and then I'll play Papa's, and we get out of here, man. Let's play the broom real quick. Y'all hear this? Hold on. Y'all can hear that? What's that? Let's go, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Play Papa's, and then we out of here, man.
Hit my anchor, man. Hit my music. Anchor, man.
All at your boys. FTPZ.